In a land where shadows breathe, I seek the light beneath the weave, beneath the sky so cold and wild. I race to find a life unstyled. The whispers grow, a haunted call I used to know. Each step I take, the realm unwinds, leaving phantoms far behind. Entering the portal, I leave my cares behind. Although not mortal peace, I will find. Entering the portal, I leave my cares behind. Although not mortal peace, I will find. A realm of mist, a world unseen, where echoes dance and spirits lean. I navigate through silent spells and break the chains of hidden hells. Faces melt in twilight's glow, the path ahead unsure and slow. A silver thread, my guiding strand, leading me to promised land. Entering the portal, I leave my cares behind. Although not mortal peace, I will find. Entering the portal, I leave my cares behind. Although not mortal peace, I will find.
Shadows creep, waves of sorrow surge, oh so steep, drowning in an ocean under midnight skies. Tears fall silently, can't you hear my cries? I would cry out if I could find the sea. I am yearning for your sunbeam. I would call way out if I could find the sea. I am yearning for your sunbeam. Caught in twilight dreams that never sleep. Whispers echo through the air, they seep, longing for a touch to break this spell. In this pit of gloom where my soul fell, I would call way out if I could find the sea. I am yearning for your sunbeam. I would call way out if I could find the sea. I am yearning for your sunbeam. I would claw my way out if I could find a sea. I am yearning for your sunbeam. I would claw my way out if I could find a sea. I am yearning for your sunbeam. Caught in twilight dreams that never sleep. Whispers echo through the air, they seep, longing for a touch to break this spell. In this pit of gloom where my soul fell, eyes wide open yet I remain blind. for light that I cannot find. My heart's encased in ice cold as night, yearning for dawn's redeeming light. In the grip of shadows deepening dread, wishing I could rise from the undead. But the night consumes all that is bright, leaving me lost, devoid of sight. I would claw my way out if I could find the sea. I'm yearning for the sunbeam. I would claw my way out if I could find the sea. I'm yearning for the sunbeam. Wandering through corridors cold, walls whisper secrets untold. My footsteps echo lost and gray, searching for light in endless decay. Silence roars in hollow night, eyes adjust but find no sight. Shapes shift in liquid bloom, hope flickers beneath its doom. I reached out but my fingertips fell through, my solidity consumed by you. In this world of shadows deep, where spirits rise and mortals weep. Around me like a shroud, voices murmuring from the crowd. Desperation wears a crown, in this realm I am bound. Stars are hidden behind the veil, heartbeats slow in this dark tale. Air thick and hard to breathe, in this void where dreams deceive. I reached out but my fingertips fell through, my solidity consumed by you. In this world of shadows deep, where spirits rise and mortals weep. Piercing through my my soul. Felt the terror took no control. Thankful hands and knees on the ground. You guide me in the darkness yet found. You rescued me from the depth of despair. Held me close when no one was there. With fear and gratitude, I bow to thee. From the void you set me free. In the corners of a twisted nightmare, tangled heartbeats gasping for air. Through the chaos, I heard your call, lifting me as I began to fall. Through endless night, you were my guide. Crimson horror shielded by your side. Gratitude whispers from within my chest. In your arms I finally found rest. You rescued me from the depth of despair. Held me close when no one was there. With fear and gratitude, I bow to thee. From the void you set me free. You rescued me from the depth of despair. Held me close when no one was there. With fear and gratitude, I bow to thee. From the void you set me free. Endless night, a sky undone. Shadows stretch where the rivers once runs. Run, whispers crawl like hands on stone. But I walk this path alone. They call my name through fractured screams, feeding doubt into my dreams. Yet through the dark a fire remains, a silent spark they cannot drain. I didn't ask for ownership of this star, but you know that truth. Your attempts to corrupt me have failed so far. I will destroy your menacing rule. Cursed to wander, cursed to see lifeless halls of entropy. But in my chest a beacon stays, defying their consuming haze. They build their throne in hollow graves, mock the light they'll never save. Let them come, let them try. I will burn before.
We've crossed the threshold. The broadcast begins. Greetings and viewing from the realms of YouTube, Kick, and Twitch. Windows and dimensions of afterlife. Let us begin. Songs of horror. And last transmission. We were catacombs. And I said that I would either do it off camera or do it in this transmission. I decided to do it off stream. I have now gone through the catacombs. So let us pick up from there. The treasurer's confession, whether Victorino's mission of guilt. I lost faith, I renounced God and committed suicide. We are in the Basilica. I'm pretty sure I saved. Or copied the save. A religious painting. I'm sure Sophie will recognize it. It was the Sophie he was speaking of. The confessional looks pretty intact. There's nothing but darkness inside. An old confessional. There's a slit where you can post through written confessions. What is this? It's like several people tried to write on this at once, covering each other's handwriting. Maybe we can use the confessions. I pick up this card and keep my collectible item for later. Collectible item, the door. The door again. Oh, okay. The darkness. The silence. The abyss. I'm guessing we can get more confessions. I'm going to need to copy over my save now. It was not quick enough. This time I hope to be faster. What is in here? Page with prayers in Latin, so I don't understand most of it. I could have spent a year trying to open this door from the outside to no avail. We shall use all of these. Then I will copy my save. So I won't have to keep doing this again. Now I shall quickly copy my save. What is that? The pulpit is inaccessible now. The collapsing church walls must have destroyed the stairs. What's that hanging there? It looks like a giant incense burner. Perhaps we have to use that somehow. I could fit under his table if I needed to. A large tree has sprung amidst the ruins. Everything must have happened years ago. Looks like this chain holds incense burner in here. Do we have to do a puzzle to lower it? There are candles and offerings at the foot of this altar. I did not hear a sound from the other side. Why is it not filling?
Christ, that was horrific.
It looks like sacramental wine in the blood of Christ, or so they say. Ooh, now we are at the other side. What does it say?
No way.
Bronze.
Good.
We have that key. Mechanism of some sort. It looks like you can insert something in this part that sticks out. We have nothing just yet. Smells rotten in here. Must be something in those menorahs. Oil, perhaps. Now that we got here unscathed, I shall copy my file once more. We obviously have to find whatever that is. Perhaps a cog of some sort. Well, floral motif must have been beautiful in its day. Cannot hear anything. A metal piece. The rusty spare part that belongs to some tool. It's in good shape. I hope it's also as robust as it seems. Looks like a sermon. Did they ever give it? Violinist diary. Registered account of one of the musicians who played at St. Cecilia's 1912 Windsor concert. I've been having drinks since we arrived. I doubt that's the cause of what's happened to me, although I could surely use a good tonic. That accursed melody. Wolfgang found the score in the library among old scrolls and manuscripts from the ancient city of Byzantium that he shut down in pursuing in the first place. It was written in Celtic, the Byzantine notation system, and none of these dimwits knew how to read it. I had to transcribe it onto the usual style, so we could include it in our repertoire. It's an easy melody, uncannily hard to get out of one head. Every time I rehearse on my own, it feels disturbing. Thoughts I don't dare to confess start crossing my mind, and I feel a deep sense of unease, and yet, every time I grab my violin, I play that song. In group rehearsals, these effects seem to multiply, and although none of us will admit it, I can see the restlessness in their eyes. I feel both fear and curiosity thinking of the concert, of our joint performance, of the moment when the voices of the monks will invade the church halls. My abandoned painting left behind like a piece of junk. A telescope, one of the monks must have liked stargazing, maybe even studied astronomy. Piano, a violin, a harp, the patron saint of music, no doubt. Let's see if we can open this door. Religious items for prayer and mass, nothing surprising. So it is opened. Chapter house. And where'd wife to go? I have to find the workbench to repair these tools. Oh, we don't need to. What we need to find is the body, which I think is upstairs. Yes, that's where we need to go. are through the stairs.
What the hell is this? Damn it. Everyone's open.
So once more.
I was already having a hard time moving.
This is not the right area.
What the?
We have to wait for that to pass.
Screw this. I've got to hide.
Do not know why. My controller does not seem to be working. Optimally. Copy the save back over. Shall try this once more. Thought to get back to the point we were at before I succumb to the darkness. Something else in there. Now get ourselves back. I suppose we could go to this victorian. Once more, copy over the same. Let's hope this is even the right area to go to.
What the hell? Fucking cold in here.
We cannot go anywhere. Once the cold gets us, we have to wait it out. Oh, I've never seen this area. There's testimony last night with my father and Valaquis, father of Saint Cecilia's Abbey. I hear their screams, they haunt me. They claw desperately at the door, trying to get out. But are they even themselves? At night I could hear them crawling on top of each other, on the other side of the door, and fear it might give way. They beg, wail, and weep. The things they say must never leave the hall. Even if they've managed to escape, what good would it do to them? I'm too untrapped. I can't open the passage from this side anymore. I must not let them get my key, for they would be one step closer to leaving, and then God Almighty grant me the strength to avoid it, no matter the cost. I'm must hide the key far from their ghastly hands. I shall hide the key where no one can find it, and while I still draw breath, may God have mercy on our souls, all of them. But there's a key inside the body. He must have swallowed it.
I can't believe this shit. Oh. Oh God.
There's ornate key, a yellowish key that belonged to Father Malaquis, prior of Saint Cecilia. The key has been inside a person's body for more than 80 years. Do we use it here? Well, that answered my question. I've no clue. I do not know where to use it. Every time I was just about to press the right trigger. Place a save file. Let's try this again, shall we? You're not too far away.
Damn. It's so cold.
The cold thing again.
I'm so fucking cold. Keep moving.
Run around this table. Get warm.
Oh, God, finally. I can feel my toes again. I can't believe this shit. Oh.
Get the key again, and then figure out where to use it.
Oh, God.
I did not expect that. We cannot seem to use this key on the door. Time to copy my save. Black marks that look like hands. Shit, I don't want to share safe. Right, time to look at our map. Use this key. Or I think we use it. I can remember where to go.
Screw this.
Uh-oh.
There's no place to hide in here.
Run, man.
I must find a place. Damn it. There's no place to hide in here.
There isn't here though.
That's a good hiding. Is that for real?
Hey, we need to get out of here. Box looking on my map. It's on the same floor here. I just need to remember how to get over there. Because that has a puzzle piece. And I think that is a door. I don't think it's in the infirmary. It is on the same level as this. Yes, it's down this end. It has been a long time since I've been down this end.
I wonder where those stairs lead to.
Where we need to go. Doors locked with 4 padlocks. I need 4 special keys to open it. Handwritten pages begging for forgiveness for something horrible. They all seem to have been written by the same person. The locked door needs 4 keys. We've got 1. It is time, though, for an intermission. I shall return.
In the caverns of my mind where shadows creep, waves of sorrow surge, oh so steep, drowning in an ocean under midnight skies. Tears fall silently, can't you hear my cries? I would claw my way out if I could find a sea. I am yearning for your sunbeam. I would claw my way for a light that I cannot find. My heart's encased in ice cold as night, yearning for dawn's redeeming light. In the grip of shadows, deepening dread, wishing I could rise from the undead. But the night consumes all that is bright, leaving me lost, devoid of sight. Caught in twilight dreams that never sleep, whispers echo through the air they seep. I would call my way out if I could find the sea. I am yearning for your sunbeam. I would call my way out if I could find the sea. I am yearning for your sunbeam. Eyes wide open yet I remain blind, searching for a light that I cannot find. My heart's encased in ice cold as night, yearning for dawn's redeeming light.
Boundless is the void's embrace.
Drawn to the silent dark space, minds fall in endless descent. Questions remain forever bent. The dark and whispers that rose from beneath engulf me as darkness my mind they breathe. I learn the dark and whispers that rose from beneath engulf me as darkness my mind they breathe.
Wandering through corridors cold, walls whisper secrets untold. My footsteps echo lost in gray, searching for light in endless decay. Silence roars in hollow night. Eyes adjust but find no sight. Shapes shift in liquid gloom. Hope flickers but meets its doom. I reached out but my fingertips fell through. My solidity consumed by you. In this world of shadows deep, where spirits rise and mortals weep. Mist wraps around me like a shroud. Voices murmuring from the crowd. Desperation wears a crown. In this realm, I am bound. Stars are hidden behind the veil. Heartbeats slow in this dark tale. Air thickens, hard to breathe. In this void, where dreams deceive.
I have returned. Let us continue our song for
My fingertips fell through. My solidity.
I think I know now where to go. During the intermission I was thinking, we have to go back to where that incense holder was. In order to do that we have to have a gear, and we had one of them earlier. And I think it was in a pantry. I do not know if that is marked on the map or not. I think it is that one there. Maybe it's the granary. That's the only place that makes sense to me. I will try there. I really wish I could remember where we put it. this is the furnace.
What?
What was that?
Who's there?
I think we just already went through that way. Okay, we no longer need that. Let us take a look in the granary. Maybe even the room next door to this. I honestly wish I could remember. Yes, this was it. Network appears with a shaft that seems designed to fit something on it. I don't think I need to use this. We got the lubricated gear. Now we can head back to that area. Basilica. We can go through the refectory and take the left. Now to go through here. Now that we are here, I shall save. I'll copy my save.
What? Oh shit. Right, something really heavy just crashed on the floor.
walk out through this way. I'm missing some areas here. I want to go over this side. We were in here already. But I was not in here. Treasure's Bible. One thing is true, we are alone or lost in the universe. There is no God, for God is nothing. God is but dust and dreams compared to the darkness I see. The devil is a child's fantasy. Hell is a bargain. Please make this stop, no matter what it takes. It must be hard to hold on to certain beliefs when you suffer the horrors I'm enduring, the same horrors the monks went through. I think we've explored the entirety of this area. Just time to pick up whatever dropped here. The blue key, Treasure's ornate key. A key with an intricate design belonging to Brother Victor Alno, treasurer of the Abbey of Saint Cecilia. The bits on this key are incredibly intricate. What kind of lock does this open? Sensor is destroyed. There's nothing left among the debris. Now where do we have to go? Door. The darkness. The silence. The abyss. 4. Do each one of these correspond to a key? Now where do we go? I should copy over my save before we continue. Right, so we have copied over our save. See if there's anything more down this way. Oh, this is the graveyard. Wait, what's this? Damn, there's so much rust that you won't budge. How did I not see this before? Now we can use this. I think I could remove this grave cover with a spade. Should we? Nothing.
Nothing here. I'd better stop opening random graves.
Nearly there. Come on.
Take me.
And we escaped. What is this? But we do not need to keep doing that. What is this? Wonder what was here back in the day. Now it's just broken stones. Private crypt. Looks like it's been closed for ages. Maybe we have to try some crypts. There's a key buried next to the body. Librarian's ornate key. Almost as if the bowl of this key were staring at me.
Damn. They murdered him and threw him in here with his key.
We have 3 or 4. the door. The darkness, silence, the abyss are not really helpful. So where do we go now? In this maze. I do know I will need to save. That is a given. Once again, this is copy holder. Is there something more we can do here? I've not been back to this room in a while. Or this house, I don't know how to describe it. It's not possible. A painting changed since we were last here. Crazy. What's this? There must be something here. belongs. Lost her. Rocks. Wait, could we collect this somehow? Oh, wait. That makes sense. I forget that I can inspect things.
I'm taking this statuette. There's something inside.
Now we can go back and melt this. That is our next port of call. It all makes sense. Let's get back to the furnace. That mini-game has gotten very tough. At least I knew where to go. cannot remember where I last copied the save at. Not too far back.
Damn.
I'll get it in time. It's time we can do it a little quicker. When you've known I want to do it.
I'm taking the statuette. There's something inside.
And this is exactly why I keep copying the save quite regularly. Now, I shall copy my save again. And a short intermission. I shall return.
Are you in this world of shadows deep, where spirits rise and mortals weep? There's traps around me like a shroud, voices murmuring from the crowd. Desperation wears a crown. In this realm I am bound. Raindrops fall piercing through the night, washing our sins till the morning light. Past life, drowning in the endless flow. Darkness we hide and begins to glow. Rains of those cleansing old regrets, whispers of sorrow we won't forget. Wash me clean of shadows cast, erase mistakes from our haunted past. Downpour, heavy, it's a rhythmic beat. Each drop a promise from head to feet. In the downpour, truth takes form. In shadows we weather the storm. Rains of ghosts cleansing old regrets, whispers of sorrow we won't forget. Wash me clean of shadows cast, erase mistakes from our haunted past. Downpour heavy, it's a rhythmic beat. Each drop a promise from head to feet. In the downpour, truth takes form. In shadows we weather the storm. Rains of those cleansing old regrets, whispers of sorrow we won't forget. Wash me clean of shadows cast, erase mistakes from our haunted past. Haunted past. Haunted past. Raindrops fall, a soothing serenade. In this river our memories fade. Hearts renew with every splash. Dissolve the past, turn it to ash. Rains of cleansing old regrets, whispers of sorrow we won't forget. Wash me clean of shadows cast, erase mistakes from our haunted past. Haunted past. Haunted past. Haunted past.
Out of time and out of breath, we've grown.
In the shadow of the night, always look alike. A shiver in the wild where the darkness hides. A fire in the hollow burning so bright, casting ghostly figures in the pale moonlight. The smoke is the moon, unveiling our tomb. Ashes of the past in the cold dark gloom. The battle's just started, but we feel the doom. Together we will fade beneath the midnight blue. Blades clash and hearts race in the shadowland. Silent cries echo at the final stand. The embers flicker out as the flames expand. In the silence of the grave where the warriors command. The smoke of the moon unveiling our tomb. Ashes of the past in the cold dark gloom. The battle's just started, but we feel the doom. Together we will fade beneath the midnight blue. Through the smoke and flame we forge our path. In the heart of chaos we unveil our wrath. The fighting moves to victory in a crimson bath. But the dark moon laughs our aftermath. The smoke carved in shadows echoing here. In the night's cold grit, every breath insincere. Standing on the edge knowing the end is near. Our souls intertwined in a dance of fear.
I have returned. Let us continue. Song of Horror. Now, let us hold this straight forward. We just have to get to the furnace. Which is at the end in this corridor. But what did it even be called a corridor? Walkway path. And we can use this statue, the wax figure.
smashing. It seems the statue...
We have the final key.
Be so stupid.
We must let it cool. Robin's ornate key. Four ornate keys. We have all keys now. Now I must copy my save. We can go this way. Seem to be on the right path. Doom retain use. Certainly did make a challenging realm here.
I wonder where those stairs lead to. Let's see what happens. Hush up.
Locked. Mirror.
What's happening? Oh God. Mr. Husher? Oh shit. Oh shit. Mr. Husher. Oh no. Sebastian. Oh shit. Fuck. Oh, he's dead. Fuck, man. Fuck. This is the same place. The same room. What's happening?
Oh sure, he didn't make it. He must have been dead for days. I don't see anything odd. I'm almost surprised that what I see in the reflection is the actual room I'm in. True. Plenty of doors to check.
What?
What is going on?
Where the hell am I? Hello?
Who's that girl? How come it looks like she can't even see me? Diary of how Russell around reflections and experiences from creating the music box. I'll read it later. Now I've got to get out of here.
Diary. Now goes to the grant. Damn it, another useless lead.
I know that face. I've seen it in my nightmares. Elsewhere.
What the hell?
There's nothing out there. Absolutely nothing.
Damn it, it won't open. Go with that.
Bones. I think I'm going to lose it.
Holy shit, this can't be happening. I must be seeing things. Oh shit, Dan. Am I? Oh, thank God.
Daniel,
We
are you
escaped.
I'm alive, at least.
Oh, Daniel.
Don't worry. Let's get out of here.
Oh, Mr. Neuer, are you all right? Did you find Sebastian?
Mr. Finnegan, Sebastian is dead.
What? Oh, my God. How?
I'm sorry. Shit. Let's get out of here, please. I don't have much time.
Sebastian? Wait. What do you mean you don't have much time? He said the same thing on his way here. And Jesus! If only I'd paid more attention, if only I'd done something.
I don't think there's anything you could have done, really.
Maybe. But maybe I can do something for you.
Thanks. All I need right now is to get out of here.
On our way, then.
Husher died in there, trapped. He probably struggled and screamed until he went mad trying to find a way out of that godforsaken place. Like me, only In his case, nobody got there in time. I imagine he thought that there was a quicker way to go. The same way that Father chose. And maybe I would have done the same in his place. What I saw myself do in that mirror was just too much. Is this what lies ahead? Maybe I already know it, but I'm trying to hide it from myself. Maybe deep down, I know it's a hideous omen of what the future has in store for me. Maybe I know that, like everyone who's come across that cursed box, I too will take my own life. That I would rather surrender to death than face whatever it is that lingers behind that infernal melody. I should burn the thing. Make that melody vanish from the face of the earth. But what about Ariadne? She's alive. What if only the box can stop this? I can't destroy it without knowing for sure. Maybe there's something in Legrand's diary. Oh God, I need to rest and gather my thoughts. I need to sleep. I can only hope the nightmares won't be as horrible as real life.
And we're on to the next chapter. Episode 5. The Horror on the Song. We'll do as much as we can in the remainder of this transmission.
Trapped. He probably struggled and screamed until he went mad trying to
Yes, we've just seen this.
Hell with that. What? That place, that melody. God, I need to find something. There must be something here. Faber, Husher, every single person who attended that cursed concert in the Abbey, the entire Legrand Amesburg family and I, we all heard the song. Argos Legrand's diary, which I found in that place beyond reality, was my only hope of unveiling something, anything that could take me down a different path than the rest. And yet, Legrand's notes seemed like nothing more than erratic and incoherent ramblings of a broken mind, so demented that no one could put them together in any order, much less understand them. But I found something towards the end that made some kind of sense. Although, I wish I hadn't.
It's all over. Just a moment ago. Like every night, the song was invading my dreams, grating incessantly. I woke up, soaked in sweat, and veiled by the shadows. Natalie was sleeping, but I was not. This time, it had to stop. I was hell-bent on destroying the source of that awful song. I went down to the basement and tore down the same wall I built myself. With each blow, I cursed the moment I decided to bring that melody into my home. I couldn't take it any longer. There she was, behind the wall. My wife, huddled in a corner, holding Elaine in her arms. I froze. If Natalie was there, what kind of diabolical creature was sleeping by my side? Monsters. All of them. My beloved Elaine, Natalie. The monsters had locked them away and wanted to take Ariadne. They wanted to take my baby. I grasped the mallet, determined to do whatever it
Now be assured.
I would not allow those fiends to take my daughter, not without a fight. They would rue the day they tried to harm my family. I would kill the monsters and the black figure and find my little girl. I followed them throughout the house. Every room was shrouded in darkness. There was something unnatural in the air. The melody had transformed into a choir of blood-curdling howls. But I finally cornered them in the bedroom, where I finished them off. I drew blood, and it flowed like a well from the grotesque black figures while they screamed and writhed, the vile, deceitful fiends. And then I went back to the basement, and there was nobody there. Natalie and Elaine had disappeared. No, that isn't true. They had not disappeared. They had never been down there. They were upstairs, in the bedroom, where I had left them. There were no monsters in the house. Except me. Only me. Only me. And the presence.
The presence stalks.
Oh my god. It ends like this? Wait, what is this? Jeremy Hartwood Mental Hospital, 1920. Psychiatric analysis and treatment of patient Ariadne LeGrand Amsberg. Dr. Berenice Prestegard. Oh Christ, I can barely stand up. I really need help with this.
Score Etienne. And then we shall copy our save after
It's standing.
this cutscene.
For once, I'm going to ask you for a favor. I know, I'm very sorry for calling this late, but listen. I found something. It's only a small lead, but it mentions everything, and has the Jeremy Hartwood Hospital stamp on it. Yeah, that's the one. I know it's a bit far, but I think someone there, Dr. Berenice Prestegard, read this diary years ago and looked into this madness way before we ever did. It says 1920. There must be something left of her research. If I'm not mistaken, the hospital was abandoned shortly after World War I. So maybe everything is still there. Her notes, her files, something. No, I think I'm running out of time. I feel bloody exhausted. I can no longer tell the difference between reality and my hallucinations. I need you to look for something, anything, and call me. I know it's a lot to ask, but I don't want to end up like the rest. And something tells me I should visit Ariadne one last time. Yeah, take your cell and call me if you find anything. As soon as I find out what Dr. Prestegard was investigating, I'll drive over to the LeGrand Amsberg mansion. Yeah, good luck to you two. And thanks.
Is this the final chapter?
Jeremy Hartwood Hospital. Or what's left of it. Okay, let's do this.
Let us copy our save. We can do a little bit of this before the end of the transmission. Fenton is dry and covered in dark moss. What is this?
Looks like an electric generator. I should take a look.
An old electric generator probably running on gas or kerosene. There's a hand crank to power it up.
Shit!
Broken handle. I could have been more gentle, but it would have snapped anyway. The rope was too worn down.
Damn, I pulled too hard on that thing.
More objects, debris, more objects. We need to find a handle to replace that. Damn it, there is no way to move this gate. Can only surmise that the opposite side is the same. Don't see anything interesting on the other side. I'd rather not risk moving this whole thing and having it fall on me. Right, let's proceed. Does not sound like anything dangerous on the other side. Horror on the song.
Don't worry, Daniel. I'll find the information you need.
Fiddling with this panel would do me no good. The power is out. First I need to get the generator outside up and running. It is always a mental institution, isn't it? What an odd place to find a gurney. IV drip, wheelchair oxygen tanks. This looks more like an ER reception area. They would be a good place to hide. First hiding place. Obviously the clock isn't working. I'm surprised it's still in one piece. Looks like an old painting with an astrological motif. It must be a security room of some kind of access control on the other side of this counter. Nothing useful around here, just gurneys and piled mattresses. We missed a door over outside. Security control panel, albeit a pretty rudimentary one, it doesn't seem to be getting power, so I can't use it for now. I don't see how I'll open the gate. I don't need to be wasting my time. I bet thought this is locked.
Not gonna happen.
Yes, we need the keypad. So let us go back over on the other side. There is no way in hell I could go up those stairs. There's a staple on the other side of the broken safety glass. I can barely fit my hand through there. Not for now. Empty drawers and a bulging can of paint about to explode. A wheelchair in the middle of a ton of junk and debris. There's a gurney and a bunch of other junk blocking the way. Surgical instruments rotting away.
No.
Locked from the inside. Painting represents a doctor attending to a patient lying on a gurney.
There's something on the table. Okay.
Dismantling notice report describing hospital works. Dismantling has terminated. Work isn't done, but we're not going to stay here a single minute longer than we have to. Two of the teams have refused to return to the East Wing, and Isaac and his boys tied a thick cable around one of the fridge doors to keep it sealed. They don't want to open it, even though scores of tools and kitchen utensils are back there, along with a couple of high-quality chest freezers in perfect condition. It's not the first problem we've had, but the situation has gone too far, so we must leave. I don't blame them. This place makes my hair stand on end, and I've been inside for less time than any of them. There are still so many things of value in here. Typewriters, radios, luxury furniture. It doesn't matter. As soon as Edmund's team returns, we're leaving. I hope they don't tarry all night. Though, our nightfall is going to catch us here. I wonder what the hell has taken so long. I hope I don't have to go in to look for them. This is a full, broken into 1,000 pieces. If I put myself to it, surely I could recompose it somehow. Like a puzzle. think that's the end of it.
Just will hide some information.
Let me just orientate all the weeks. That's another corner. And to see everything but bright. We shall continue this in tomorrow's transmission. We step back from the threshold, the transmission fades. Gratitude to all engines tuned in from the realms of YouTube, Kick and Twitch, and to those watching in the echoes of Afternow, farewell for now.
Flame we forge our path. In the heart of chaos we unveil our wrath. A fleeting glimpse of victory in a crimson bath. But the dark moon laughs on our aftermath. To the smoke and flame we forge our path. In the heart of chaos we unveil our wrath. A fleeting glimpse of victory in a crimson bath. But the dark moon laughs on our aftermath. A war song carved in shadows echoing here. In the night's cold grip every breath insincere. Standing on the edge knowing the end is near. Our souls intertwined in a dance of fear.